So we're arriving at number 3?
Yeah.
Winery number 3, Dancin' Winery. We're headed to the tasting room. It's on the Bear Creek Trail. I didn't say the whole name. That's hashtag Bear Creek Trail.
Bear Creek Wine Trail.
Bear Creek Wine Trail. And we're looking forward to our tastings here. So far, my favorite is still Relic. But that's 1 out of 2. And this place is very cute.
I hate those things. Yeah. They're not like hiking. Sometimes they get stuck on you. They're not like the ones that are in Florida. Bonjour les amis. Nous sommes à présent à Oregon. Ça se trouve aux États-Unis, dans l'ouest du pays. Et je suis avec des amis and I'm rhyming.
So, I'm not going to translate that because I don't know Haitian Creole or French.
Girl, that was French.
I don't know either of them. The fact that I don't know either of them so much, I had to mention both of them. Just because I was not sure which one you were speaking.
Okay, I'll tell it to you in Creole. Bonjour amis. Nous aux États-Unis, nous dans Portland, et puis nous dans West Pays.
We're not in Portland.
Même bagay.
Exactly.
Nearby. The shit.
That's exactly what I said.
Right.
Haitians don't know what that is, child. Ooh, that water feels good.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It coats the throat.
Coats the throat.
Menus on the back here of yours. We have a varietal flight. It comes with 5 1-ounce pours. Starts with a rosé, has a chardonnay, and then there's 3 reds. The white and rosé is kind of self-explanatory. The rosé, 2 whites, all red, and then library is our rotating. There's a chardonnay, a pinot, and then a syrah in that one, and that rotates differently during the season.
What is the library?
The library right now is the chardonnay is the Capriccio. It's a 2015, and then it's the reason why it's like different than the other ones is because they're aged a little bit differently. So the Capriccio and the Medley, which is the Pinot in the middle, that one they're all aged to and produced differently, so it like gives it more of a different taste to it. Most Pinots last up like to 6 years, but these ones actually last up to 10.
Oh, wow.
And so the Capriccio is more like a golden color, and it has a little more like that alcohol, like hot taste to it. And then the Medley is still like it still has that bitterness to it, like other Pinots, but it's a little bit more like a little bit more acidic taste to it, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how we describe it.
Okay.
I hope that was a little bit clarifying on that.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did that help anyone decide?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the library.
Okay.
I will. Yes, I'll do the varietal.
Varietal
I
flight.
figure I would do varietal as well.
Varietal for you.
I do the white and rosé.
Wine rosé.
I'm just trying to say only if any one of you guys that's from the train.
What'd you say?
The Tiffany?
The Sangiovese?
That too.
Which one? Which is? Oh, it's yeah. I'm getting that one.
That's
In the wait, what did you get? Varietal.
I got the
Yeah.
varietal. Yeah.
Cool.
And I also like the seasonal cocktail.
Did you want to try that as well?
Yeah.
And you fly below the clouds, right?
Perfect. And for you, I don't think we got one yet.
You can take pictures out of it.
You're sharing? Oh, library.
Yeah. I would also have the seasonal cocktail.
No real ultra standards, right?
So how are we feeling?
The elephant tuna tartare sounds good too.
I was
You feel
looking at
good?
that, honestly, minus the
I feel
horseradish
great.
fruit, but you know, hey, who am I?
Feeling good, feeling great.
I'm in my element right now.
Is it to the side or is it already?
Strength and wine.
Hey, it just says it's there,
Beautiful
so I'm assuming
views.
that it's probably mixed in.
I'll
Wonderful
get that
views.
so that way we can try it.
All right.
I know I want this.
I can try it.
I saw it.
What are you trying?
So I saw.
I'm trying
I'm
to yellow
getting
fin
the
tuna
tuna
taco.
Oh, yeah.
to try.
So
And I think Harold would want to try.
That's what I looked at that. And I
I'm
thought,
sorry, did I kick you?
Is that what you want to try, Shu?
I need to stretch my legs. I'm
You
sorry.
did kick me.
Oh my god, look at you tumbling down the hill. You poor thing.
Call me Scarlet.
Oh,
No, Scarlet took a tumble.
Oh, you're
what you about
like
to say? So much.
I do love, I
So the first
watch
part
that
of the
video
video
every so
I
often.
wonder if it's still on YouTube.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Yes, because I watch it every so
The second
often.
part, they take us on a march.
Oh, Scarlet, how she
What you singing? I'm telling you.
No.
And
No,
they
never
take us
know.
out to,
Oh, I forget. It was,
so I'm riding this thing. I got flat seat.
And no one listened to her sing. She's by her phone.
The guy's driving, instructor
Hey, when
wise.
she fell and she like,
I go, hey, can I drive it?
no, she fell on the
Oh,
off the side table.
So I get behind this.
this is not the right one.
75.
no, that's not the one that just took the tumble.
I'm driving.
Scarlet takes the tumble.
That is it.
This, I should not be getting paid.
That's the first viral.
This is a good
Yeah, she was.
This is so
Oh, she
awesome.
was?
Yeah.
The video at the bottom.
I think I get started off so dull and boring. She was looking at You got that music
You can just tip crack.
Did you drive it?
Because you
She
have
took
to.
a viral. It never
Some
gets.
days I'm so down for being
She said, fuck it. This is that hurt.
She looks like the comedian Bear Girl, whatever her name
On the
is.
mobile.
She kind of does that little thing right there.
I love Nicole Byer.
Nicole Byer's funny.
Yeah, she is hilarious.
Nicole Byer, we love you.
She's very like
Oh, because it was past. It's a fish and wildlife.
approachable, funny.
They got it. Because SES.
We do wish that you had more black gay friends.
That's what I was.
you. Thank you.
She does have a lot of white gay friends.
She's a lot of white friends.
Yeah,
She did do the show though where they were in the wine bar.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
white flag.
no. It was with the guys.
Yes, the comedians
So-
her and her like
Yeah.
I forgot it. It was on Peacock.
It was so funny.
It was really great. Does they still do it?
What was it called? Yeah, it got canceled. What was the name
The
of
second
that
season
show?
wasn't as good as the first
It was
season.
very
in my opinion.
funny.
on like a dessert thing.
Yeah, she did that.
nailed it.
No, nailed it. Was
Looks
Grand
love
Crew
that
is the
show.
show.
That was
Very
Grand
good.
Crew. Grand Crew, yeah.
Southern California.
That show is
And
fun tea.
It's super hot there in the summertime, but it's winter, so Halloween,
No,
Thanksgiving,
I'm
New
not gonna
Year's,
say that.
President's Day, they bring.
yeah, we're being filmed, so
We're being filmed. I'm gonna
blame it on the edit.
I'm
But
gonna edit
everybody
everything.
loves.
And so that's
Everyone loves a controversy.
I was
Hot
gonna
take.
say when
So,
you said
and
you
then
love
that's
albums, they speak for yourself.
Alright, who you, me?
I love Nicole Byer. I
love
think
Nicole
she's funny. I think her stand-up is funny. I think her acting is
Spot on.
So my,
the same but always funny.
Yes.
I find her comedy funny. I find her to be a good comedian. I think what I don't enjoy is that most of her comedy feels like it's geared towards white people.
I don't think so.
Really?
She gives me type
It's
of
like,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. They have a certain audience and they stick with their audience.
It
There's
is not. It
nothing wrong
is
with
not
that.
easy. That.
Soda? Oh, Italian soda.
the sandbox. This is real life, full. It's 70 miles.
Is that like the bottled one?
It's like when all my people, I love
Oh, you
Childish
remember we had the
Gambino, and I'd be
Italian soda
like,
that one time? Maybe that's what it is.
He's coming to Tampa.
I bought my
know.
ticket.
I heard
Oh, you
that-
bought it
Yeah.
officially?
Yeah, I bought my ticket.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
Where you sitting at?
Up in the rafters.
But that girl told me that Willow was opening for him, so now I'm interested.
Oh, I didn't know that was. Okay, then.
I was kind of interested, but Kalani's coming to the USF Arena, whatever that thing is called. What is it?
I'll skip that one.
No, they changed pronouns every Sunday when I was there.
It's Yingling now. No, I would go see Kalani, especially after
I
hours.
agree.
That song.
You heard what Harold
You want to know why?
What?
So people.
said? Kalani.
So
Now you gotta say it again.
what do you-
said, unless she looking cat on
State
stage.
directors
Yeah. So we need to see
What do
little
you want?
his.
Do everything.
Okay, I want to see some Janet Jackson tied up.
Oh.
She's like upside
So the
down.
cops
Give me a performance for that.
No, well, so here's the thing about like
Okay. Regular
Kalani
Caesar
right now
salad.
is the tickets are so inexpensive.
Caprese salad.
Yeah. If I ever want to see her, it's gonna be when the tickets are inexpensive.
We have the meatballs, a couple other.
She's touring with someone right now too. They're supposed to be coming to Oakland.
Uncommon?
Isn't it Chubby? She's opening up for someone.
It's
Unknown.
She is opening up for somebody.
Jasmine's not an opener.
It's like 3 or 4 people.
Oh, if it's a group thing, that's one thing. But opener, no.
I know Field Rangers were well,
Oh, guess what we're gonna see in September? Or is it October? In October, we're gonna go see Charlie XCX in Troy.
Where?
At Orlando.
That's fun. That'll
Yeah,
be fun.
I really like Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
I never really stood with her.
Oh, okay.
That's like Jasmine and Maxwell aren't
That's right, because that's what it is. He's coming to Oakland too. Yeah.
And I wanted to, Maxwell was gonna do a that's a debut for my birthday. I was thinking about it, but I heard he doesn't gyrate like he used to on the stage anymore, and that's the whole part of me going there. For him to do his little Haitian dance.
He's getting old, honey.
He used to do the knee thing and like, you know, all of that. Like I
That's
want,
all that you want to see? Like,
Yeah.
he's a great singer. Maxwell is a great singer.
I am not negating that he is a great singer. I think he's stuck in a particular time.
Right. He is.
What'd you say?
He's stuck in a particular time.
this collar, this
Stuck?
tight.
he's in his lane. He's in his lane.
He's in a genre.
He's in his lane. He's good at the genre that he's in.
He's
Maxwell is black
that
singer.
doesn't mean that he can't produce new music that's modern.
No. I think we're past the age of like.
He wouldn't work for him. I'm gonna say that because you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. There are some artists that like you know that that I feel like sticking to their stick works for them because you pass a certain status where you're already like a legend. You put your your things down. You did all of your work or
Next
whatever,
thing you
and
know,
now
you're gonna tell me Lauryn Hill is great.
Wait,
Keep going.
pause. I'm
Lauryn
not gonna
Hill
go-
is great.
Yes,
Pause,
as
pause.
an entertainer,
Pause.
however, as
At
someone-
canceling concerts.
right.
Pause. However, there are certain artists.
For one album, great, good job.
There are certain artists, right? Like their body of work at
Yeah.
some point used to be progressive. Like you could see the evolution of it. And my expectation is for it to continue. So when they don't, that bothers me, right?
Agreed.
So Maxwell's never been the person that like evolved. He always did continuously the same thing. So that was his lane. He stayed in his lane. Like for his lane has always been the same, so it works for him. The people that see Maxwell, they know they're gonna get Maxwell. Yeah, for you.
Again, me. Yeah.
Yeah, like for example, Beyonce, like it always evolves and expands. So therefore, my expectations are always. No, it's not a fair comparison. I'm talking about an artist that is like
Evolutionary.
that evolves and revolves,
but
like that
constantly
consistently pushing something, right? That's what it is. And that's also the reason why I'm really mad at Nicki Minaj is because for a long time she seemed like she would be somebody that would
Let me drop it
evolve,
really
but
quick.
ultimately she doesn't.
Mushrooms.
So it's like, you
I'll get you
know,
guys plates in just a moment, okay? And silverware and everything. There we go. Now
I think that mushroom is going to be good, just like you said. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty.
Here's how you know that you have a true friend, perhaps even a friend for life. And it goes back to a beautiful observation by, of course, who else? Oscar Wilde, who once wrote, "Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, be it marriage or friendship, is conversation." And what he means is that you know you have a true friend when you can tell them anything. In fact, sometimes you enjoy just speaking to them for the sheer comfort of being understood by a person. As George Eliot wrote, that true friendship is the inexpressible comfort of feeling safe with a person, of neither having to measure your thoughts nor weigh your words. And this goes all the way back to antiquity, when Seneca wrote that true friendship is both understanding, but also being understood. That the bond you share as friends, even if you don't speak any day, is conversation. A true friend is somebody you never get tired of speaking with.
Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change, you could borrow. When I come back around, when I know what to say. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door. Oh, baby, we belong together. I said before, you can come for more. You said you'd show me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure. Can you open up the door? Did you take my love?
Thank you, Ron.
Like, oh, okay, he's feeling the song. He's like, no, bitch.
I was like,
That's how he was on the plane.
Oh, wait, unlock the car real quick.
Too funny.
So we just arrived at Grizzly Peak Winery, Vineyard and Winery. Are there grapes here?
Huh?
Did you see grapes here?
No.
Okay, so not a vineyard, just a winery. Wow.
He's gonna need it. Don't put it out. You don't need it now. Just put it in the car.
Thank you for
Children.
being a friend.
I'm being helpful. And you're coming back again. Yeah.
So yeah, it's noon. It's Friday. We're gonna go taste some of these vinos. You better give me Little Mermaid bottom.
Call me Sebastian, bitch. I can be the best drag king that I can be.
I was joking. Charles, I was just joking.
You wanna be with?
With the deal, man.
With the screen name DL Thug Lover? I'm hot black top. All right, we're about to walk in. Oh, thanks. I was trying to record the tasting and didn't press the record button.
Bad influencer. Bad influencer.
I'm not an influencer.
Not yet.
I haven't posted a damn thing.
There's always those friends that, whether they are or not, their whole Instagram looks like they are, right?
Yeah, that's
They will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like a flight attendant.
That's good. You go in the door, just one on either side of the
Did you try the American?
I don't think so.
I like it. It's good. You have
Okay.
You won't know what you tried at this point.
Grizzly Peak. Let me mark you down.
Yeah, just go in. And the internet may be bad. If you guys need to do it when you leave, that's okay. But yeah, you just go in.
Yeah, found it. And then I'm getting the first thing that we tried.
The sweeter one.
Yeah.
I'll get you one. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, which one are you doing? Was it the...
White cap from?
Though, yes.
There's also Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Though it's a white cap front, and it was that's the one that as soon as you walked in, we made you taste, and you were like, "Oh, that's different."
It's a little bit sweeter, like stone fruit, like your peach.
Yeah,
nectarine.
okay,
Yeah,
good guy.
but it's not sweet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sweet on the front,
Dry in the back.
Yes.
Code that. You should use that. That should be in a shirt. Okay.
Are you doing bottles or are you doing flights?
I'm sorry.
Are you doing bottles or are you doing flights?
So I definitely want to take
Intrigue out here on that one too.
And I think also,
Because you got your passport.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
And I also do the
White Cab Franc.
The white
Oh, not
Cab
red, white.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab another. I was thinking of the red.
Just bought my first bottle.
Yay!
So proud of you.
Oh, so yes, some
Sorry, we're really silly.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm
Yeah,
You
that's
came a long way. You might as well be silly.
too.
Marriages. Or Marsan.
Do y'all also want to have a glass here, or
Yeah, that's sweet. We got time to
Appreciate it.
a bottle,
Yeah.
or you want to get a bottle for all of us to have
Yeah.
here? Okay,
Of
the more song.
the Marsan. Okay, I got a cold one.
perfect.
And we're gonna do a bottle of the white Tempranillo to take home. That was really good.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yes.
Come on, first stop of the day.
Look at
Pace
your
yourself.
dad.
Pace yourself.
Oh, we got a big bag. Okay.
Yes, I know. I've got them on order. Waiting for them to come.
You know you want them, David. You
No,
know
I absolutely do. I just don't know if I should.
You guys want to sit outside and put it in here and stay cold. Although 6 of you, it's probably one. It's one glass apiece.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You won't need that. But
Just in case.
just in case. Yeah. And then you wanted a white chestnut.
Yes.
I will say, be careful. It gets hot out there. Like, take your wine in with you or whatever. I can give you guys a box if you just want to take the box.
I've never seen that.
Oh, this is the Marsan.
It's good.
You're in charge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
in charge of the girls. I think that's in the way. But it's in that way. Yeah, that's in
Cheers to
Cheers to being outside. Being sexy.
being outside and sexy,
Yes.
and love,
Woo!
and being sweet on the front.
Someone got
You don't even remember it. You don't even remember it.
but not in the bag.
Oh, there you go. Sweet on the front, but not in the back.
Something like that.
I didn't want to be like Noah. So
Oh, he
knows.
knows.
He like the girl from Divorced in the Black.
What's that?
I already know. Is there anything else you would like to share? If not,
What was the context for that scene?
so he tried. So unexpectedly, it was Megan Good, the new man, and the two friends that are friends with the old ex. He came in while they were at their house.
In their backyard.
Their backyard, enjoying themselves.
He broke to their house.
He walked through their house.
Like it was his
into
house.
their backyard and was like, "Oh, so you got him here? I thought we were supposed to be friends." Blah blah blah. And then he was because the boy is his friend. And he was like, "Oh,
I know the scene.
do she know that you still fucking with Kim, and or that you fucked around with Kim?" And she was like, "Yes, I know. Like, do you know he's still fucking around with her?" And then she was like, "Yes. Is there anything else?"
I know she was gagged and goofed. she was like trying to keep it together.
Bitch, because she was like, "This ain't about me. I'm not gonna make it about me." And I see what you're trying to do. You see what
She
you're
had
trying
to
to
eat
do.
that one. Like,
No,
dude.
she was holding it, and she held it for as long as she could, because as soon as that happened,
that-
she was
but-
like, "Okay, I think
Baby.
that is over now." And then the friend was like, "Oh, you should let me." It was like, "No, you should
Go home. Go home, bitch.
We're gonna move some furniture.
We're gonna be
We about to
good.
move some furniture.
Thank you so much." And as soon as the door slammed, she's like,
You
"Whoa." Actually, no, she was
So
calm.
you still fucking
That's how
with
you know
Kim.
she was mad.
fucking with Kim.
She was like, "So, are you still fucking with Kim?" "No, we already talked about that." It's like, okay.
Beef. Go.
So the new guy was also trash.
Yeah.
No.
No. The new.
I liked him.
He was
I thought he was
doing
fine.
the Hallmark thing, high school sweetheart.
He could have swept me
still,
off my feet.
You
in
know,
his
left
truck.
in town. This is the standard
Was
shit.
it a ram?
The Hallmark.
Yeah.
I want to say it was. And that's how you pick up a lady. He was fine.
Look how he was
I didn't like the head of his shaved head. Wait, I'm a
You
little hot.
No,
Head
it's-
shape. You
yes.
just hit right now.
So proud of you, man. So proud of you.
Oh, you took the cookie?
I took.
A nibble?
And now I'm like, ooh, this cookie's gonna last me for months.
The prints are the French are so problematic.
Yes.
Like, why do you have all these letters if you're not gonna pronounce them?
I did pronounce it.
I did not use specifically.
V-I-N.
The?
The.
Where's the N at?
It's at the end with the Because with the,
That's the I, girl.
no, the I is E. So like V-I-N is V-E-N. When you put E-I alone, it sounds like E.
Then why don't you put an E
When
and
you
I
put-
in there?
When you put I and N together, it sounds like in.
Uh-huh.
So
Like I said, the French are problematic.
and then you don't say the last part of it because that would be considered crass. So you don't, because it's complicated. Okay, never mind.
No,
There's
no.
No,
etiquette
it just
that
keeps
goes-
going.
So there's etiquette that goes into speaking French language, essentially.
Of course, because it's French.
You can tell who's who when they're speaking it wrong.
Exactly.
Girl, you grew up in the hood.
That's literally
That's
what I do.
Oh. So the French are problematic?
They are.
Okay.
The French are problematic, and the language itself is problematic, which is the reason why it's like I'm grateful that my parents pushed me to learn how to speak French because they didn't have to,
Yeah.
and because it's been very helpful in my career. But the more I speak to French-speaking people, the more.
I'm gonna edit that part out.
But I
And-
understand.
Oh, it's
and it's
That's right,
it's
okay.
always one of those things
Uncensored.
where it's a cultural thing. They're very proud and they're very like almost like Americanly aggressive about it, but in a passive aggressive way. You know how America's like yeah, French people are like
USA.
Fuck yeah.
USA.
like they'll it's more subtle, and it's like me interacting with them, it's literally 9 times out of 10 there's at least one racist thing that's said, because they're always like, oh, you speak French properly. Like that's the first. I'm in finance. Why does it matter? Do you understand what I'm saying? But why do you have to put emphasis on the fact that it's like, oh, I could tell that you're a foreigner because of how you speak it? I don't care where you're from. Obviously, you're not French, but you sound okay.
You're not even real French. You're from Montreal.
Okay, saison Marguerite.
That part.
How do you say
Baguette.
how do you say ménage à trois? They're like, it's literally a French word, saison Marguerite.
How do you say book? English.
That was such a stupid series.
I love it.
I absolutely love it.
I want to rewatch it.
What's the series?
Most
Oh, y'all don't
popular
know about
girls
what
in
we're
school?
talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it?
Most popular girls in school.
No. It was a TV series?
Yeah. Oh, on
No,
YouTube.
it was a YouTube series.
Oh.
It's like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked you first. I asked you second.
Oh, that one.
The stop motion of the Barbies.
I remember that.
I showed it to you a few times.
Those are funny.
Iconic.
Yes.
That
gonna
that
leave me for
and
this white
got
trash
to be
here,
real.
huh?
I was putting them
What about
bitches
the
back and
baby?
forth.
What about the
And
kids?
it's called the, what is it?
Most popular girls in school.
Okay, we're gonna try to. Oh, we have a little service out here.
Grandma used to tell us about the trees.
First episode, the first few episodes.
The trees in yours.
So,
And you with those two?
I'm new around here.
Well, I'm Kenzie's house. Head cheerleader,
You ain't
homecoming
dead
queen,
yet.
part-time model, and I'm Trish.
Oh, and they're short.
It's the fact that
Bird
it's the first episode you're gonna get in.
Is that the one in the bathroom?
Yes.
That's the funniest
Who's supposed to be
one.
watching this? All right, Eddie Capardella.
Well, then I was all like, no. And then you were like, you are. And then he was all like, no, but then you are. And then I was all like, I kind of am. So long story short, he's kind of my boyfriend right now. I am so pretty. You really are. Is there like cheer practice today? Excuse me? Hello? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked you first. Asked you second. She's Mackenzie's head cheerleader, homecoming queen, part-time model.
For me.
Who the fuck are you? I'm Deandra. I'm new. What let you in here? Ashley. Ashley who? Ashley Cachadorian. Ashley Cachadorian isn't even in charge of the door. So, Deandra, let me tell you how things work here. I already know how things work around here. Ashley Cachadorian is in charge of the snacks. Why is she letting people inside of the door? This is my bathroom, this is my school, and this is me telling you that you need to learn your place. Guess what? I already know all those things. Yeah. Jenna Darabont is in charge of the door. What the fuck is she doing? Like, Ashley
She is
Cachadorian
stuck on the door.
You're down here, are you, Deandra? I just transferred from Atchison. Where the fuck is that? North of Topeka, west of the 71. Well, let me tell you how things work around here in Overland Park. I already know how things work around here in Overland Park. Really? Yeah. Stephen Carmichael told me all about it. Is Jenna Darabont sick? I feel like her dad might have died. What the fuck are you doing talking to Stephen Carmichael? We have Algebra 2 together. That's my fucking boyfriend, bitch. That's not what Shay Van Bjorn said. Shay Van Bjorn is a fucking liar. She seemed to know a lot about you and Justin Michelson.
Oh.
Okay. What the fuck do you want? I want to poop here. Whenever I want, for as long as I want. Fine, but know this. I do not like you. I'm feeling different towards you. I'll be watching you. I'm going to poop now. Jenna Depananian's dad is sick. Jenna Darabont's dad is a senator. Duh, Trisha.
Please.
Have fun smelling my poops, bitches.
You have to watch episode 2.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
So funny.
What is it, like mid-2000s?
Yes.
It was like
2007.
This is the beginning of YouTube, like a lot of the early years.
Because I was watching that and Gus to Be Real at the same time when I was in the military.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I used to say those quick phrases. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't fucking have. That was so funny.
She was trying to figure out who was at the store.
Why bitches at the door?
I think she died.
Trish is so amazing. Her and Brittany. Brittany was just so fucking spazzed out. People just made
So
her.
was it one person doing the whole entire audio?
No, it's a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
But
I swear, I missed that era. I missed meaning like I didn't engage or interact with that era of YouTube, so I missed it.
Because that was the same time as Awkward Black Girl.
Now, see, Awkward Black Girl I learned about later on. I didn't learn about Awkward Black Girl until about 2015.
Yeah, see, because
I was stuck on Legendary, not Legendary, but Legendary.
That's when it had all the content because everybody wanted to be independent, and try to circumvent, networks, and they had best writing.
Agreed. One of their best, but they had really good writing.
Ooh. This feels lovely.
It does. You should enjoy being in my presence.
It's 12:57. Y'all want to head to the next spot? It opens at 1.
Yes.
We're gonna go to Dana Campbell.
That's the one right around the corner?
Right out
The one that's right around
Do
the
they have
corner. Yes. I don't know if they have snacks.
Or did you bring them
afterwards?
I got stuff. I got some cookies from Trader Johan's. They're raspberry filled, like
1 minute
shortbread
away.
cookies. I got some Doritos too.
I'm loving this passport thing.
Yeah. And we
Girl,
also got the
how much
peachy
is
stuff.
that?
We done already made our money by.
So I'm curious on like.
Quickly. Listen.